What's going on, folks? Alright, so we're going to do an oil change here on the Toro TimeMaster 30. Um, when you first get any type of mower, whether it be your zero turn, walk behind, push mower, self-propelled, the first 5 to 8 hours you're going to want to do an oil change on your mower. When you first get it, the engine still has shavings, it's brand new, there's still kind of, you're working all the kinks out of the engine, so particles and stuff like that that are inside the engine, like I said, metal shavings and stuff like that, um, you kind of want to get that out, especially with one of these self-propelled type push mowers, because they usually don't have oil filters. If you up this mower to the TurfMaster or X Mark 30, you have an oil filter. So, kind of, you still want to do the oil change, obviously, at 5 to 8 hours. But especially with these type of mowers, your mowers without a filter, your normal 21-inch self-propelled or push mower, 22-inch, and of course the Toro TimeMaster. So, real simple to do. Toro also has a mower that I have. It's the Toro all-wheel drive 22-inch recycler. And Briggs has this notion that you never need to change the oil. Just add oil when you need it. Again, it's probably some marketing scheme by Briggs because a lot of homeowners, you know, I think Briggs kind of realized that, listen, the homeowners who buy these lawn mowers, they're not doing the oil changes anyway. So why don't we put them at ease and say, hey, you never have to do an oil change. Just add oil here and there, check it every once in a while. If it needs it, just give it. So they're kind of doing, I think, what the homeowners have been doing for the last 30 years. They're not really changing the oil. So that's just my opinion on Briggs's part with that. But the point being is the person who likes to keep their equipment actually running well, and the commercial people who use their equipment every day to make a living, obviously, to do an oil change, it's no sweat. It's a joke. It's a breeze. Why have a slogan saying you never need to do your oil change, just add oil? I mean, I'm going to show you how easy it is. It's, you just tip your mower over, take the oil out, and put fresh oil in, you know? And you're going to add to the longevity of your mower, your equipment for years. But all right, so let's get this going. This is what I use. I use a roller tray, for paint roller tray. If you see me, I did it with my zero turns. This is what I use. I like them. It's cheap, gets all the oil. So you want to make sure that your mower was running. I just cut this area right here. You can't really cut this with a zero turn because it scalps the shit. Actually, I got lazy and tried doing this with the zero turn, and look what happened. So you kind of don't want to do that. If you have these big hills, these uneven terrain, if you can, just get your 21 inch or 22 inch or your 30 inch like this, and do it. Your lawn will love you for it. But like I said, all right. So the roller trays here. We're at 4 minutes. I want to do this under 7 minutes. So, okay. Like I said, run it for a little bit. I just cut the lawn a little bit. Oil should be hot. You want to make sure that your gas is pretty much on empty. I mean, if you have a little bit in, no big deal. But fortunately, this is pretty much dried up. So, what you want to do, take your dipstick out. Dipstick's out. Put that down. And, when you have some old boxes, save the cardboard. I mean, you don't have to save a lot of it, but, I mean, you want to save your garage a little bit, make cleanup a little easier. It's good to keep the cardboard around. Alright, so with the TimeMaster, it's even easier. So what I do is I put the handle up, And I'm doing this with one hand, by myself. No one's helping. I'm not pausing it. Alright, you got your little roller tray there. You kind of line it up. Real nice. Alright, here we go. We're going to tip it. We're going to do it. We're going to go for it. We're going to do it. Oh my God. This is crazy. What am I doing? I'm tipping it. Oh my God. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. I got to move this back. Oh my God. One hand. It's crazy. All right. Wait. Let's get it under. Yeah. We got it. We got it. It's coming out. Look. Look at that. It's filling it up, man. We're rocking it. Now, if I had two hands, I would just drop this, which I'm gonna try to do here, but there we go. Okay. Okay, we did it. Yeah. Oh, back it. Yeah. Right there. All right. So there you go. Real simple. Drain it out. And this is dark. I went a little over. This is probably 7.6 hours I think I have on it. I'll be able to show you, but it's on the other side. But real simple, guys. I'm kind of making a joke about it, but I try to put humor in it only because it's so easy to do. And this really isn't for your commercial guys. You guys know what you're doing. You change the oil, but you know, for your homeowners, if you're watching, it's just real simple. Alright, so my camera died there, sorry about that. But as you see, all the oil is now out. It's done in the oil pan / roller pan paint. So now it's real simple, just like I was doing with the TimeMaster. It's real easy. Just keep the handle up. Now all the oil's out. Pretty dark for some reason. Not sure why, but then real simple. You lift it back up. That's it. Not one little drop, but that's it. All right. So you just did the hardest part. Now it's easy as pie. I'm gonna take the top off of this. I'm wasting a lot of time here. I think I should have took the top off first, right? Okay. It's off. Now a funnel would be the correct way to do this. And since I want to do it the correct way, I'm going to pause it. Alright. Alright, we got the funnel in there. Real nice. Non-mess. You can get a funnel anywhere. Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, Target. Now you just slightly and slowly drop her in. It's going to take 3/4 of a quart. 3/4 of a quart. I think there should be close to that in here. But if not, we will add more. I will open a new one. Alright, my phone is going to die again, so I'll be back in 1 second. But we just put it all in. Okay, sorry about that. I'm having issues with my phone. With all these videos, my memory is just to the max. So I got to really sit down and delete some of these. But, okay. So now we put that whole bottle in that was left. I think it was close to 3/4 of a quart. Now we're going to take the dipstick and we're going to measure, okay? Alright, put her in. Nice. And that looks good. So I don't have to add anything. That makes life very easy. But you always want to check twice. It's hard doing this with one hand here. Come on, focus, baby. All right. Man, how come this won't focus? If you could see that, it's perfect. Oh, we had it. So once it's in that middle line there, you want it like right in the middle. There's two arrows meeting, and right there, that's where it's at. And that's it. All right. There's, really not a simpler how-to video. You take, with a TimeMaster, you put the handle up, make sure there's no gas to low gas. No gas better, obviously. Make sure you leave it on, you run it, you use it like I did. Makes the oil come out a lot quicker. You take the plug out, the oil dipstick, tip over. Now you can use whatever you want. I use a roller pan, tip it in there, all the oil comes out nice. Wait till it all comes out. You flip your mower back up, put in 3/4 of a quart, put the dipstick in, put it in real nice, take it out, measure. When those two arrows meet, you're there. And now you're good for another 50 hours on the TimeMaster. So I had a couple glitches in here, I'm sorry, but I like to make these videos easy and simple, make them look like it's a piece of cake, because it really is a piece of cake. But that's it. Any comments or questions, let me know, and I will catch you on the next one.